We're joined now by Purdue Boilermakers head coach Matt Painter, as well as student athletes Vince Edwards and A.J. Hammonds. We'll ask Coach Painter to please begin with an opening statement. Then we'll take questions first for the student athletes. Coach.
Well, first of all, I want to congratulate Cincinnati. Obviously, they were able to hang in there when we got that lead in the last minute and make some plays, make their free throws, and get the game into overtime. And just a hard-fought game. We had all the opportunities in the world, and that's why, it hurts as bad as it does, because we knew we put ourselves in position to win, and we didn't make the necessary plays, and that hurts. And the guys in our locker room really battled, and we were really good on the glass. I thought we did an excellent job attacking their zone. We simply just struggled making open shots, and we had to do a better job of helping our interior players by knocking down some shots, and it just wasn't our day. And but our guys did a great job executing. I thought they did a great job rebounding the ball. We had some breakdowns, and that cost us, but give Cincinnati a lot of credit.
We're looking for questions now for the student athletes first. If you have a question for any of the Boilermakers student athletes, please raise your hand. Our microphone attendants are here to bring you the microphone. Please state your name and media outlet before presenting your question. First question for the Purdue student athletes. Raise your hand. We have one on the right side.
AJ, when their center went out, did you feel like the momentum had shifted in favor of you guys and that was something you could build on?
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I felt like the momentum changed a lot. We just tried to keep pounding in the middle just to get, since they only had like one big left, we just tried to keep it going in the middle. But, the momentum, we had it at the whole game. We just had to just finish the game off.
Next question's in the center of the room, left of the aisle. Pat.
Pat 40 from Yahoo Sports. Vince, for you guys, do you think maybe the succession of missed shots kind of put more pressure on you all, and then maybe it was a burden in the second half as they piled up?
No, I mean we just didn't hit open shots. I don't think it put a burden on us. I just think we just didn't get the stops when we need, or we didn't make the plays. And we just had some rough plays down the stretch that cost us a game.
Continuing with questions for the student athletes from Purdue. If you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll open it up to questions for Coach Painter at this time. Coach Painter and the student athletes from Purdue. If you have a question for Coach or either AJ or Vince. We have one on the right side.
Stan Jastrzebski, WBAA. For any of you who want to answer, what have you learned about your team and how you will try to close out games next year, since all three of you will be there potentially for that? What has been the big lesson, because this is something that's going on throughout the season?
Right, no question about it. We've had these struggles during the season, just taking care of the basketball, making a free throw, the necessary things that you have to do. When you have a group of guys that have changed your culture. We had a really good culture for about a 6-7 year period, and then it took a couple steps backwards. And these guys have been huge with that. Their effort was unbelievable tonight, but our execution at times was not. We got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball, knocking down your free throws, and then keeping them out of rhythm on the defensive end. And we weren't able to do that, especially at the end. We had a lot of things that happened, and it wasn't like a lack of effort type of thing that got to a point where we still could have finished the game out. But, their intent was to make those plays, and we just weren't able to do that. So hopefully in the future, we can be better, and you learn from it, because we put ourselves in a good position tonight, and then we didn't capitalize.
Are there any more questions for the Purdue student athletes at this time? With no questions, we'd like to thank Vince and AJ for joining us here in the main interview room. They're going to head back toward the Purdue locker room, which is still open. We'll continue with questions right now for Purdue head coach Matt Painter. If you have a question for Coach Painter, please raise your hand. We'll send the microphone in your direction. Questions for Coach Painter. There's one on the left-hand side in the second row.
Reggie Hayes, Fort Wayne News Sentinel. Matt, what were your thoughts when Ellis was ejected from the game and how your team responded to that point?
Right. Well, I didn't see what happened. Obviously, he threw an elbow or something happened. I didn't see it. But I thought we had an opportunity without their leading scorer to be in the game. You know, anytime you lose your leading scorer, I thought the kid that came in that backed him up, I thought he played great. You know, I thought he really had some key plays, especially late in the game and overtime. And he got a golden opportunity to play well, and, you know, he helped his team win. But we had that stretch right there where we had a couple wide open shots. We got the ball inside, and we had nothing for it. I said it earlier. It was very bizarre because all we kept doing is executing on the offensive end and getting good shots and missing. We don't normally take that many threes, but we just kept getting wide open and moving the basketball and just getting standstill shots. And so we just continue to be positive and say, hey, we got to drive the ball. We got to get the ball inside. But, you know, that's what we ended up getting a lot. And they weren't quick threes, but outside of maybe a couple of them. So in hindsight, you see, you know, you shot the ball on the perimeter too much. But I thought our guys did a really good job.
If you have a question for Coach Painter, we have one all the way on the right side in the corner.
Greg Mengelt, CNHI. How would you sum up the season after the kind of rough start and then where you came?
Well, we have great guys, and we faced some adversity, and we had a couple really good non-conference wins. Then we had a couple bad ones, and our guys didn't hang their head. They kept fighting. We really improved on the defensive end, and so I thought we had a good year. Obviously, you like to win in the NCAA tournament after getting here, and you put yourself in a position to do so, and it hurts. But no, I thought we had a good year, but it's more than just that. It's building on it, and we got a lot of the right guys in our locker room.
Questions for Coach Painter? Any further questions for Coach? We'd like to thank Coach Painter for joining us in the main interview room. The Purdue locker room is still open.